dog trainer. Today I want to teach you guys how to have a recall with your dog. How the recall means having your dog come to you. So the recall or having your dog come to you when you call them is one of the most important teachings or trainings that you can teach your dog, because let's say your dog runs away and there's a car coming and you're not able to call your dog, he's gonna get into an injury, or he can get killed. So the best way and the most important behavior that you can teach your dog is to come to you when called, whether he sees a squirrel, whether he sees another dog. And this is going to be the first steps of the here command, the recall command, the come, whatever you want to name it. You can name it hot dog if you want to. But what you want to do is you want to protect this word, because if you don't protect it, if you poison the word, and I will explain that, if you poison the command, the cue, your dog is going to think twice before he comes. So what do I mean by poisoning the cue? So let's say you call your dog. Okay, we're going inside. Let's say you say, honey, come, or whatever you use, and you put your dog in the crate. Guess what? You just poisoning the cue. Obviously, your dog is going to learn how to go on the crate if you have a crate. Like she loves her crate, but you don't want to use that cue. You want to keep that cue sacred, right? You want to keep it like it's like gold, right? Because if you don't, the dog is gonna think twice. Let's say your dog again is running on a highway and you say come, he's gonna think twice. He's gonna be like, am I gonna get rewarded or am I gonna get punished? So you don't want your dog to second guess you. You want him to come back like he's on fire and you're the water hose. Honey, here. Honey, here. Yes, good job. So basically, how you're going to start is, obviously your dog knows the clicker training or the marker word, and I'm going to use a marker word. I know I've been using the clicker. It's going to be the same thing. When I say yes, it's almost like doing this. So I'm going to give her a treat because I clicked, right? I don't want to poison the clicker. I don't want to poison the marker word. So what I'm going to do is I use yes as a marker word. I'm going to put this here. I'll use yes as a marker word, and then you'll see what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have a treat. I'm gonna put the dog over here, and then I'm gonna hold the treat in my hand, right? You're gonna hold the treat in your hand. Don't let your dog eat it. And then you're gonna say the dog's name. I'm gonna say her name is Honey. So I'm gonna say, Honey, come. Yes, right? At first you're gonna start short steps, right? So you're gonna repeat this over and over again. This is one of the cues that you want to repeat the most, right? So you're only going to say it once. Honey, come. So I use here, right? I don't know if I just said here or come, but I use here because it's better when I yell at it. Here! It's louder, right? Here. Look, she already turned around. She already knows it. So I'm going to give her the reward because I don't want to poison it, right? So I'm going to have the dog over here. And then I'm going to put this down. I'm going to say, Honey, here. And then I'm going to back away so your dog can come towards you. Dogs like to chase things. So be careful when you step back, you don't want to fall. So if you want to go like this, so if you want to say, Honey, here, and then run away and then give it to her, that's cool too, right? I like backing away. I usually watch my step. If I fall, I fall. So you want to do is you want to put the tree here. You want to say, Honey, here. Yes. Right? And you want to give it to her when she comes to you. Another thing you want to do is when you use the word here, you want to take advantage of grabbing your dog's collar, right? This goes hand in hand, right? Your dog runs away. He comes to you. The first thing you want to do is grab him. So dogs don't like to be grabbed, so you want to teach your dog that it's cool to be grabbed, right? So you want to have your dog over here. You say, Honey, here, and then you grab the leash first, and then you give her the treat. Yes, and then you let her go. If you take your dog to the dog park, which I don't recommend, but if you do, let's say your dog runs away in the dog park, practice this cue. Call your dog, grab him, give him a treat, and then let him go. so he doesn't think that grabbing the dog is something negative. You know, you're gonna let him go play again. So thank you for watching. Till my next video.